we're working butterfly guard today. Um, we're doing Jean-Jacques 1 and Jean-Jacques 2. Who knows who Jean-Jacques is? That
He's on
guy.
the wall.
Yeah, he's on the wall, exactly. He's Eddie's professor. Eddie Bravo's that guy right there in the blue. Um, he's the guy who started the planet, and his teacher was Jean-Jacques Machado. Jean-Jacques Machado was born with a defected arm, doesn't have a hand, so he uses his like overhook, his whizzer a lot, very strong and very different than a lot of people. So this and the reason I'm telling you this is because this um, butterfly sweep is kind of precedented on that he uses that overhook a lot to kind of steer and work people and move them a lot. So, but before we go into that butterfly sweep, I want to talk about the mechanics of the butterfly sweep and how we're going to be using our body. So some of you have been here and know what a Granby is. Some of you guys probably that's new language for you. So I'm going to have everybody get into a spot on the mat where you can have a little bit of room to go each side and not run into each other. Cool. And as I'm talking, you guys can kind of play and try this. So think about you're a table, right? If I'm a table really tight like this, and someone comes and tries to push me over, it's going to be pretty easy to push me over, right? I don't have much stability. So I want to create a good base. I want to have kind of a V shape in my legs, right? And I'm here, and I have my hands inside, and I'm nice and sturdy. If someone pushes me back, I have my butt behind me, right? And I'm nice and sturdy. So this is the position where I want you all to start in. Okay. Now we're gonna work our Granby or our butterfly sweep position. How I'm gonna do that is I'm gonna rotate my body like I'm doing a big bus wheel, right? I'm not pulling back. I'm going to the side, going here, and I'm gonna bring my knee down, and my foot's gonna come up, and this foot's gonna come up. So I'm gonna be elevating their leg with this and using my right foot to push off right here. Really important. I see people do this wrong all the time. They go like this, right? Why is that? Because we've all played airplane with our kids or with our nephews or with our friends, right? And you want to do that and you think that's how you elevate somebody. No, we're gonna go here. Okay? That leg's gonna drop down, push off, like that. Up to the shoulder. Let's see it. Just up first. Don't go all the way yet. Up to that shoulder, right? We're all B-boy and B-girls here tonight, guys. I'm gonna push it off that knee, so I don't want to be on that knee. Up on that foot. I'm up to that shoulder. So we're not just dropping to the shoulder here. I'm pushing up. Pushing up. Try it both sides. Up to the shoulder. Up to the shoulder. Nice. You guys are all doing a really great job. I don't see anybody going to their back. We're not pulling this way, right? We're going right. Up and down. Okay. Nice. All right. All right. Now I'm going to show you guys the move. So we're going to use a position called cocoon, which is a position that it's a butterfly guard. And from that position, we're going to do our first sweep first, which is our Jean-Jacques 1. Once you guys get that, we're going to talk about a little bit of defense and then going to our Jean-Jacques 2. So, Lex, would you mind if I use you? Okay. So, and yeah. Okay. So I'm going to be in this butterfly position. And again, I don't want to be up like this, super tight, right? Because Alexa's just going to bulldoze me over. Okay. So I want to have my butt back so she starts to push into me, right? I have some junk in the trunk behind me to push me up. So now we're going to get cocoon. So I'm going to go overhook on one arm and underhook on the other. Okay. And notice when I did that, what happened to her posture?
Hold her off balance.
Hold her off balance, right? Because in this position, on her knees, she wants to be on her butt up as much as possible. And for me to start to kind of bring her off her side, I have to bring her towards me. I have to get her off her butt. So this is a position, when I get this, I want to pull her up a little bit. Otherwise, I'm never going to sweep her, okay? If she's heavy back there, I'm never going to be able to sweep her right or left. So that's got to be the first thing, is that I get this overhook, I get this underhook, and I have Alexa up leaning towards me, okay? Now, next thing I do, I got to make sure I have this overhook, and my left hand, my head is on the overhook side, okay? I don't want to be like this. This is my head on the underhook side. I want my head on the overhook side. Now, in order to get Alexa to not base this arm, I have to pull this arm out, right? And now I'm just going to go either overhook or just kind of clubbing here. And then I lift this arm up. So I'm not just pulling these in and starting to go, but I'm pushing this one down and lifting this one up. As I do that, my right foot goes, or my right knee goes down. I start to lift here. Again, I'm pushing down onto my shoulder. Boom. Sorry, it's hard to do slow motion. And I end up in full mount, okay? So again, right? I come in, I come up, I pull her off of her base. I want to make sure she's not sitting back, otherwise it's not going to work. I'm going to pull this out, chop, and I'm lifting this hand up. And then I'm falling towards my knee all the way down, boom. My arm is falling down here, and then I push myself up. The one thing I'm going to see you guys do a lot is try to brace yourself like this and push over your elbow. I don't want to do that. I'm going to hurt my shoulder, and I'm also going to stop myself from really going. It's like a speed bump. So when I'm chopping that up, right, I want to make sure it's on the inside. I don't want to be here and then do that. That's just stopping the momentum. Here, boom. Okay? Questions? You all should do it. You all did it before, just didn't have a partner. Okay? Yes? All right, let's try it. 1, 2.